Well, hey, bitch. It's Jamie. That's me here. Welcome back to my channel, honey. Let's go ahead and get into yet another quick chat today regarding the verses and all of the after show antics, honey. Let's talk about it. All right, before we get into the after show antics, shall I call it, let's go ahead and start off with Miss Wendy Williams. Now, I did a quick chat earlier this week talking about Wendy Williams and how she was having a few health issues, health concerns, being in the hospital. So they had to delay the show to the 20th of September. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't look like she will be returning for yet another season. She has to postpone it even further out due to her having the virus, right? So her team came out and updated her social media, letting everyone know that while continuing her health evaluations, Wendy has tested positive for a breakthrough case of C-19, okay? And to allow Wendy to quarantine and fully recover and to ensure that our production or their production abides by all SAG-AFTRA and DGA COVID protocols. They expect to begin the 13th season of Wendy Williams, okay, on Monday, October 4th. So Miss Girl gets her a little time, okay? She gets even more time to take away to kind of get her mind right, get her body right and stuff. I'm kind of worried for Wendy, okay? It does, I said this before, like around this time, it seems like for the past few years, there's always been something going on with Wendy around this time. And unfortunately, she has her health concerns. I don't know if it's maybe because the seasons are changing or something. Could be that. But of course, she's already had other health concerns or whatnot. But now she has C-19. I'm concerned, and I really hope that she has the best care surrounding her right now, nursing her back to good health, because that definitely has me concerned for her to have C-19 and already have some other pretty serious health issues going on. So I'm hoping that everything goes well for Miss Wendy so we can see her back on our screens, right? I'm not used to a whole month going by and nobody reposting something on social media about what Wendy said, right? I'm used to Wendy going viral at least once a month or every other month, okay? And I knew something was wrong because Wendy had been real quiet, okay? And now we see why. She's been dealing with some health concerns, and now on top of that, she has C-19. So y'all wish Miss Wendy some very well wishes, and let us all pray that she gets back well so she can be back on our TV screens entertaining the girls. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to something else. Let's talk about Waka and Tammy. It was rumored a while back that Tammy and Waka are now separated. They are not together. We've already been hearing that. Waka came out with a very weird post for Tammy's birthday talking about no matter who she's with or where she go or who she's around, I'm going to always be there for her team, Tammy, right? So everybody started wondering, girl, are they not together? And then the neighborhood talk ended up coming out talking about, excuse me, the neighborhood talk ended up coming out talking about how somebody close to the family had already confirmed that the two are not together. So that's what's been going on. I haven't heard these two individuals come out and confirm anything yet, but I definitely have heard that other sources have, right? Well, it seems like Miss Deb Atney has chimed in. She's chimed in on the conversation, and this is what she had to say. Someone says Tammy DMs are about to be flaming, right? Well, Deb decides to let her know that's great. We want them to be flaming, but also understand that he'll be happy as well. And the fact that she came in and said that he'll be happy also was enough for me to be like, okay, Deb is kind of confirming what everybody else was already speculating, that the two are not together at this time. Now, they have yet to get a divorce from my understanding, but they are separated right now. So I just feel like it could go either way. Tammy has left Waka before in the past, and so they may need a little time apart, and then they're going to come back together, right? They said it had nothing to do with cheating, though. They were just starting to grow apart from each other. So I'm not sure what the overall issues are, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see them back together within a year or so. So either way, honey, y'all know what I got for that girl. Good luck. Let's go ahead and move on and talk about this versus that happened last night because it was in shambles. It was a great versus, don't get me wrong, but things went to SHI when Fat Joe decided to call Vita as well as Lil Mo some dusty BITs, okay? And how Ja Rule had to go to the crack house to find them. Girl, he was so out of line for that. I'm sorry. Like, that was messed up. That was some messed up Okay, so he was definitely out of line, and Lil Mo didn't like what he had to say, especially once it went viral and people ate him up. She decided to hop in and give her 2 cents regarding this. She says, I need everyone to tell at Fat Joe he owes a genuine apology. Okay, she says, I don't live in a crack house. I'm not a BIT, nor am I Dusty. Hashtag street code. Women and children is off limits. Hashtag disappointed. Hashtag legend. Hashtag faculty music group. She had to go and get that music group in there, okay, in case anybody trying to book or y'all want to know some faculty music group, okay? So once she put this post out, put this comment out to let him know, like, baby, get it together. You're not going to talk about me like that. All right. He decided to go up under there and says, listen, I'm super sorry. I love you, Anvita. I said sorry to your face before I left the building. And Tavita, I was caught in the moment and I'm super sorry. God bless. So it seems like he's already given her an apology in her face at the venue. And now here he is doing it yet again on social media. So it does make me kind of wonder, what else did you want? Did you want him to go on IG Live or make a video and apologize publicly the same way that he has done, you know, when he called y'all BITs and talking about the crack house? Is that what you were looking for in that moment? But he came over here and gave you an apology. He wrote up under the post. So I guess that was kind of public. So what else were you looking for, right? So y'all let me know y'all thoughts about that. But we're going to go ahead and hop over to Remy Ma hopping into the conversation, adding her 2 cents. And this is what Remy had to say. Stop it, Mo. You know damn well Joe ain't on it like that. First of all, you, V, Shanti, or nobody had even come out yet when him and Ja was going back and forth, right? She said, we didn't know who was in the back. It doesn't matter who was in the back, girl. He didn't have to call nobody no dusty BITs and from no crackhead house, okay? Girl, he didn't even have to say that regardless of who was in the back. Because Ja Rule ain't say nothing about you being in the bag or anybody else he would have brought out from the bag. He didn't say he had to go find Nelly out of a crack house and that you was a BS. Ja Rule was very respectful for the most part. Okay, so you're not going to try and excuse that and say, oh, we didn't know who was in the bag. Girl, that don't matter. He didn't have to say that. Now, she also goes on to say, second, I was in the car when you walked through the parking lot and he hugged you and showed you mad love as usual. No need for your followers to tell him anything. As someone that personally knows you, I'm sorry you were offended. You can call my phone. Okay, see, listen, girl. She says, second, I was in the car when you walked through the parking lot and he hugged you and showed you mad love as usual. Was that before the show or after the show? I guess it was after the show, since you, Remy, are saying that y'all didn't even know who was in the back. Okay, it must have been in that moment when he apologized to her in her face. Got it, okay? What else did she go on to say? She says, as someone that knows you personally, I'm sorry if you were offended. First of all, why are you apologizing? You didn't do it. She's addressing Fat Joe, not you. Why are you over here apologizing for your brother? No, ma'am. Okay. And then goes on to say, you can call my phone. I can call your phone. No, ma'am. You can call my phone. All right. That's why I would have said, girl, you can call me, because you didn't even have to respond to this woman on social media, Miss Remy, and you look cute and you did your thing last night, girl. But I'm just saying, you didn't even have to respond to her on here. You could have given her a call. While you over here talking about she got your number, why would she need to call you? You didn't do nothing to her. She didn't call you out for anything. So you could have called her phone. That's how I'm feeling about that. What else did she go on to say? She says, matter of fact, I'm going to DM you my number in case you don't have it anymore. But also, girl, y'all could have just IG called each other. Y'all could have did a face call or had audio messages back and forth, I guess, girl. But okay. She says, matter of fact, I'm gonna DM you my number in case you don't have it anymore. But also, as someone that personally knows Joe, he was not intentionally trying to hurt anyone. It was a battle between friends that are like family. Sidebar, hashtag street code, don't do social media. Yikes. Okay, girl. I'm just confused on why Remy wants her to give her a call. Girl, why we need to call you? Okay, is you finna have Fat Joe on the other end since you speaking on his behalf, like you're his spokesperson, like you're his PR? And I'm sure he didn't even ask you to speak up for him, girl. This is between A and B, and you over here trying to see your way into the mess. No, ma'am. Okay. So then Lil Mo responded and said, girl, who is you to tell me how to feel? Mind your business. Okay. F out of here. Hashtag street code. I have to agree with Lil Mo, girl. Who are you to tell me how to feel, man? Who are you to tell me? And who are you to hop into this when it ain't got nothing to do with you rightfully? I'm talking to your brother, Fat Joe. I'm not talking to you. Okay, don't be trying to check me in public on behalf of your bro. You need to be checking your bro and telling your bro he was filing out of line for that. He should have never said that. Crack is whack. What Whitney said, I made too much money to ever smoke that. Girl, crack is whack. So that's that on that, honey. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and chime in down below. Leave y'all comments and everything on how y'all felt about the madness. Let me know your thoughts about Wendy Williams and her show being delayed due to C-19 amongst other health issues. Also chime down below and let me know your thoughts about Tammy and Walker. Do you see them getting back together in the future? And let me know your thoughts about Fat Joe. Was Fat Joe wrong? Was Fat Joe not wrong? Should Remy have hopped in the conversation? Should she not have? Or was Lil Mo putting 20 on 10, considering 20 on 10, considering the fact that she got about 3 apologies? Y'all let me know y'all thoughts and comments down below, honey. I'm Jamie, that's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.